What's up, good people, and welcome to another episode of Dave Reviews. Today, covering a little gem. I like to think it's a hidden gem, a hidden manga or a manhwa that some people don't know about. I'm curious to see how many people know about it. It's called Red Storm. Now look, I just spent the last maybe hour and a half, 2 hours catching up to the most recent chapters because for whatever reason I was like 20 or 30 chapters behind, but now I'm only 3 chapters behind. Things are getting real interesting. We got I think his name is Venarius. I'll have to double check on that. I'm not Various. I'll see what it is. And then you got the Glow, Yulian. They're going to be crossing swords at some point. And I've been looking forward to seeing this fight since the beginning of the series. This thing is 16 seasons in. I don't know what it says, 373. This is what the chapter is. So 373 chapters in. So since the beginning of this bitch, and Venarius or whatever, he's been on oh no, he's at the top. Yulian's now on his level, and I've seen him since he was a young child, making his way out here, becoming the leader, unifying the nations of his desert people, and now we're gonna see what it is. Handling his power and learning along the way. I just love it. It's good shit. So we're gonna hop right into this bit. So cover page, how they usually get you hyped up. Yulian sitting here, shirt off, and he's got half his arm is smoking black or whatever, or just this aura just emanating, creeping up on his body. Yulian's about to go ham on Head Basura. Oh man. So Head Basura, Chakra Cyclone, 10th phase. Now look, I've only seen him go up to 9. And that seems to be affecting him greatly. 10th phase seems like something he shouldn't be doing whatsoever. But last chapter, Yulian was subtly giving him hands somehow. I don't know. Yulian, shocked. Nani? Basura, let's die together! So he goes in for a grasp, trying to catch hold of Yulian. And what the fuck is this? What is this? It's like a dark spear aura, just atomic bomb. It looked like a dark or black version of the spirit bomb that Krillin had that one time that Goku gave him. And maybe just a little bit bigger. So he's coming in with that bitch. Eyes are, holy crap, it's taking a lot out of him. Oh, he's determined. Oh, his eyes are now black, his pupils white, streaming blood or black aura out his eyes. He said, I've already gone past my limits a while back. I'll be dying here. But hold on, you'll be dying here? Venarius said, look, don't die. That's the order. Because we need you. I mean, he need them for fucked up reasons because these, what is it? What do they call them? Demon beast or, yeah, these demon beasts or whatever, desert beasts, they are running rampant and they respond to his chakra or the amount of chakra that Head Basura is putting out. But he was all hyped up, calling Yulian an amateur, even though Yulian bodied him in every occasion. He put up a fight, but Yulian bodied him in every occasion, and he just told the man not to die. And he made a big fuss about him saying that, and he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go out here and instead of retreating like I'm supposed to, I'm just gonna die. All right, keep it moving. He said, I'll be taking you with me at least. Come on, bro. Get it together. Yulian. Looking at him like, word? He's like, he's planning to take me down with him. What is in Yulian's head? Yulian summons an equally fucking big ore bomb or whatnot. But this one's fucking like clear or white. He's been on some yin yang shit lately. Which is dope as fuck to me. But he's been on some yin yang shit lately. So, alright, these niggas about to collab. Shine! What? What? That's not what I expected. So, you know, I see two big orb bombs about to go collide, but instead they show me two palms colliding. Like yin and yang. Okay. I'm expecting a huge fucking... Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was expecting. So like this huge aura ring just like emanates out of them, and yeah, a big ass fucking explosion reaching the battlefield. Holy shit! Basura's literally like disappearing on some Ukiora shit. That nigga just fading. Oh my god. This nigga needs to fade away and classify himself as obsolete. If you get that reference, leave a comment in the comment section. Yulian, something is the dark aura is creeping up his arm. Yulian, what is this power? Yulian, shirt gets blown off, still in palm position, so shirt getting blown off, holding form. Head Basura fading into nothingness, into dust on some in-game shit. Just this nigga's been snapped out of existence. Yulian, you still gotta fight in there. You say, Basura's last words, you damn monster. Sneering, smirking and shit. And Yulian just there, and we get to the chapter title, or the first page of the chapter. So like, you know, you see him holding his arm like, what the fuck? The fuck just happened to me? Yeah, he can read energy. So he's like, it's dangerous. I need to expel his energy. So Yulian gets up, goes. He's in the middle of a war, by the way. But wouldn't nobody dare run up on him right now. They wouldn't. Not unless they want to lose their life. Yulian focusing. Breathing techniques. I guess he's trying to shoot it into the air. And he's effectively doing so. His chakra control is top tier. Let's not forget that he did expel like the demon energy, heavenly demon energy from himself, and that shit was on a rampage. Like, I'm just here to hunt demon monsters or danger beast or whatever, and fucking eviscerate anybody in my fucking way, and then absorb their power. But all right, his Head Basura's men are coming like, Head Basura, kill that bastard. You just ain't gonna ride up on Pereira like that, or ride up on a glow like that. Protect the glow! So, you know, army's about to come clashing. Alright. Wow, Yulian is literally in the middle of these two armies, like, about to clash. Yeah, they start going ham. I guess they Yulian just standing there. Nobody tried him. I told you, nobody would try this man. So this army just goes up clashing. They end up clashing. Yulian's still in the middle, but everybody just kind of like, we're not fucking with him, bro. Yeah, people. Yeah, these are warriors out here. Yulian. Yulian looking at with a sigh of relief is like, did I almost fail? Nigga, yeah. Head Basura, he said, I shouldn't have chosen to use the heavenly demon aura. Even if it took a while, I should have taken a more solid action. So I guess he's saying, like, while fighting Basura, like, he shouldn't have used his ability. He should have just kind of, even though this dude's using ridiculous chakra strength, I should have just kind of just bodied him with the hand-to-hand or sword combat. I shouldn't have pulled out no techniques for him, because that shit was crazy. So he's reaching a state of peace. This nigga's fucking shredded, bro. This nigga's back muscles are ridiculous. I think this nigga's training was ridiculous, and he still trains ridiculously hard. Like, he could probably, he can take out a whole army by himself. It'll be hard, because, these niggas just ain't exactly fodder. Some of them are fodder, but, like, how they build up the army in this series, they're not just fodder. Like, they are legit warriors. So everybody, you gotta put respect on everybody's name. They introduce people I don't know, but they've been there apparently, and they're like, oh no, you put some respect on his name. He's a great warrior. You know what I'm saying? So, and great warriors in their terms are like legit, like, oh no, if you see me on the battlefield, bodies dropping. Yulian, I forgot he lost his sword last chapter. He fucking got eviscerated and shattered on some Aizen or Simbunzakura shit, and niggas was just going hand to hand. So now he's charging in barehanded. He's like, since I know now, I won't make the same mistake twice. Runs into the middle of the battlefield. Jumps up in the air. Now you just flexing. What is this? Perea soldier swings. What the fuck? Nigga. Who did this to you? Wait a minute. It's oh boy. He was a great warrior. I think his name was like Hashim or Harim or something like that. Great warrior Harim. They just introduced him. Like, I had not seen his battle prowess prior to this chapter. And his first opponent that he want to go up against in his feature chapter is Venerius or whatever. So they show him, and he gets his sword cut down in half. He's missing an arm now, and falls off the horse. He says, I still did everything that I had to do. Did you? Venerius or whatever, just sitting there on his horse. Don't lag behind. Push through. He's like, you're nothing but a speed bump. Not even a speed bump. Like, if that. I'm here to win this war. And you just stepped in my way. The fuck out of here. I'm not even concerned with finishing you. Yeah. He just walks or rides past him on his horse. And then he's still respectable. He said, it seems Perea raised capable people. Yeah. Yeah, they did. That's not up for debate. I guess, he might be useful to you later if you win. So I guess that's a good way to think about it. He said, I didn't keep this in mind. His name, Venerus S-I-S. That's his name. Venersis. I'm going to call him Venersis. Or pronounce it Venersis. But he said Venersis, this is the narrator, Venersis became more accurate. Or more acute. I don't know what military or what army is pressing in to the chaos. They're doing like a piercer technique. Who is that? Because somebody just came running in, raising hell. Like, bodies are being cut in half. And yeah, it's just destruction. It says, narrator, he understood why Again didn't come to stop him. Yeah, this man Again is crazy. We've won this battle. Yo, he looks vicious. Oh my god, he was so calm, cool, and collected the last couple of chapters, but Jesus, he was the one mowing these people down like that. Good grief, he's just staying. He was the one piercing through like the middle of the fighting like that. He says, we're not the same Perea from before. Venersis. Not knowing that will be your defeat today. Yeah, that's real, because they used to go on the defensive against this man, because his name and what he would do on the battlefield was that highly like regarded. But they're like, nah, fam, we here today. This is it. And like, we've been through some fight, like legitimately for the past few years, like all they've done is have wars and fight and battle. Like, they had their own war, then they went to somebody else's like shit, and like it was the Empire. They went to the Empire and assisted them in a civil war and lost like a half or a fuck ton of their people. But then like once they won that bitch, they came like while they were out and about at their home base, you know, Shuaruri, the tribe that Venersis is a part of, they wanted to invade Perea, which is the desert tribe that Red Storm or Yulian's a part of, and they still was holding it down, you know, because they had allies stationed there and whatnot. Perea did. They're trying to like they're trying to unite the whole desert front. And this particular part of the kingdom that Venersis is fighting for, it's like they were like one of the strongest besides Perea. But like, you know, they still holding the ground and holding the fort because of Venersis. But like, they are still out here, still fighting. But now it's a more equal playing field. If not, Perea has the higher advantage. But yeah, this shit's getting crazy. I mean, it's already been crazy, but yeah, like I said, they just been fighting, so they in fight mode. They're like, we done had so many victories back to back. Like, this isn't even a matter of if we can win this battle. We gonna win. It's just a matter of when. Narrator says there were no warriors backing down. So even on this field, everybody on both sides, there is no fear here. We are here to fight. We are all going to Valhalla. And yeah, and the desert people, they believe that, you know, once you die in battle, you go to Valhalla. So you already know what they about. Like, we die with honor. We about that honor shit, and we about that fighting shit. That's all we know. Said the duty of a warrior was ingrained deep in their bones. Telling y'all, these motherfuckers real. The essence of their will to fight or fighting spirit was the same for both sides. Like, everybody out here scrapping. They're letting you know what they're scrapping for. It's like if nothing else, my pride as a warrior. I see a fellow warrior on the other side who's willing to sacrifice and give his all for his people. And it's likewise over here. Who will come out on top? There's no fear here on this battlefield. There's no room for fear here on this battlefield. And so narrator says, and if that price happened to be the same, like I'm telling you, Just showing people just fighting. The battle would have been deadlocked. Really? Wait a minute. And if that price happened to be the same, so who had the higher advantage? Seemed like Perea. Yeah, Perea has a higher advantage because they just showed someone on Shuaruri fighting somebody from the Perea Kingdom, and Perea Kingdom soldier was on the back leg, but some reinforcements came and caught old boy with a spear. So it looks like the leg up is going towards Perea. He said, "Right side, don't be hindered. Put your backs into it." What the fuck? Picks up sword, and he's on his way. They are on. Where are you on your way to, buddy? Having the ability to lead would decide the outcome of the battle. Who is this? Who are you? Wait a minute. Hold on. Are you just a rando? You just a rando? Yo, I respect that. Maybe you are somebody. I'm not sure. I haven't really seen you like that. Yo. Like in this fight, people are becoming leaders. It's like, yo, I saw a leader fall, but you know what? I was underneath his tutelage. It's like, I gotta step up. And there's no hesitation on it. It's like, he just stepped up, picked his sword. Let's go. We gotta go. We gotta fuck him. Let's go. Ah! Yo, I like that. Like, and it's because that's what he's saying. It's like, when your general goes down, you don't know what to do. Who steps in? If you don't have anybody who's confident enough to step in, or that your men can't rally behind, you can't effectively lead. But like Perea, like they've got. It's seemingly the story of this thing has been they've got a multitude of leaders who can step up because they lost some heavy duty people in the last few chapters. They lost some big names and some strong folk, but they've also had people there that were able to step in and fill the gap when it was necessary. And that's what the narrator's saying, because Shuaruri Empire or that tribe, they don't really have anybody to really rely on besides Venersis. They've already taken out one of their primary leads, and Basura was one of their commanders as well. So it's like, you don't have no commanders and you don't got nobody that can step up. What do you do? But that's the end of the chapter, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you, and comment if you know about Red Storm, or if this is your first time seeing anything about it. But I definitely will continue reading it, because I think it's something that's really low key, but I enjoy it. So just let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Be sure to check out some of our other videos. Peace.